It was, right? Did you see it?
Nope.
Oh, we're going to watch it right now.
What?
That's what we're doing right now.
Yes. What do you mean 21? Oh.
Your age.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to episode 21 of Furious with Fabian Fury. I'm your host.
Is this thing still going on?
I guess so, episode 21. I'm your host, Fabian Fury, and on today's show, we have Roland.
I'm always on
Kamikaze.
Why are you even announcing me? I'm on the show every week, dude.
I just
That's
thought
like,
You did get really insulted that one time.
when?
when I didn't introduce you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what am I? Blah, blah, blah. I'll go cry.
Well, fuck you and your bear fight. How about that? By the way, I always meant to ask you, when you had them on, did you ask them about fucking inside joke?
I did. I asked them about
Did you
all the
really?
stuff. Inside joke and whatever
'Cause I don't
else.
listen to this shitty radio podcast.
You would. You wouldn't listen to Inside Joke. They gave you a shout out.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Give
Who?
you a shout out.
Did you ask them about crop circle?
They gave you a shout out and they were and I made Daniel talk about when he fought Angel.
You're fucking lying, really?
I did.
They choked each other
Yeah,
out?
when they choked each other out.
That's hilarious. Yeah, but it's on YouTube, by the way, on Johnny Suarez's
Account
yeah.
when Daniel chokes out Angel.
It's my two friends from high school. They didn't have no...
Hey, isn't Angel your cousin?
Hey, someone's knocking on the thing. Did you hear that?
You want me to go get the door? What?
It's not the door.
I know.
It's them.
Okay, so
Do something about it.
apparently we got beef with our neighbors. And that's what's going down in the hood. The black neighbors don't like us.
They're not black.
Oh, they're not black? I mean, Puerto Rican neighbors don't like...
I don't think they're Puerto Rican.
They keep banging on the thing, on the wall, saying we're too loud.
Fuck it.
Oh, the producer said fuck it, but I think I'd rather just go fuck them, because if you've seen the Puerto Rican chick, she's hot.
This one's not.
Oh, never mind. They're Salvadorian, apparently. Wow. Where'd that come from? Too much Donald Trump, huh? Well, anyways. So, what's new with you? They're sicky.
What's new with me?
Did you go to the doctor today?
Yeah.
What'd they tell you?
Nothing. He pulled out the scab that I guess I was forming a scab where my wound was, and he just started poking at it with some tweezers and just yanked it.
Aren't you... How can you pull out a scab?
I don't know. He just pulled it out. I didn't know what he was doing. I don't know.
That's
I had
disgusting.
I
What's
don't know
wrong with
what
you,
to-
dude?
It was.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
What the hell? How do you have scabs inside your body? That makes no sense. Scabs are low.
It's in his belly button.
Ugh.
You know, like belly button?
It was
It was in your belly button?
Well, that's where my opening is.
Well, yeah, that's everyone's opening. It's a
Well,
belly
that's
button.
where I got surgery. Through there. They opened me through there, and it's still... It was still open.
Are you sure he
It
was just
didn't
calling you
heal.
a scab?
No.
Greenhorn.
I thought scabs what you call people that go to work when people are striking.
You would. Okay, political. Anyways. So, when you were doing that, I was home watching the Suicide Squad trailer. Have you seen it?
Nope. I saw the old one.
There's a new one. Way better one.
What's so better
Even
about
my
it?
sources say it was better, and my source one hates everything.
Is there more Will Smith? Being Will Smith?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. It's just, he's like, it's some kind of Suicide Squad.
He don't
Yes,
even,
look it up so we can watch it. Review it real quick.
and then
Because apparently this guy doesn't want to do anything that's related to our show here.
nope. I just read them.
You're just here?
Yep.
Okay, yes, go ahead. Can you play it so they can hear it on the thing? No, this is the first one. Sorry.
That's number 2.
No, no. It should say last night because it barely came out yesterday.
It plays Queen.
Yeah, in the beginning, it goes to the Queen song, Bohemian Rhapsody. So, anyways, well, she's doing that. So, did you even watch wrestling? You haven't done anything, have you?
Nope. Why do I want to watch
Why do you even
wrestling?
have this show?
Why not?
So I could bring up everything and you just comment on everything I say?
Yeah, she can bring it up.
That's what we do, right? I bring up all the research shit and you just be like, oh, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
dumb. You suck. Yes. Yeah, I think it is. So, that's it. So, by the way, that Margot Robbie chick is freaking hot, and I don't even like white girls. Fabian's in all already. Fabian looks annoyed actually right now.
No, just a simple task force.
Oh, that's good.
Nothing big. Just people that killed other people.
What is this, cheerleading tryouts? By the way, Killer Croc. Look at that.
Everyone in escape? Sorry. The voices. I'm kidding. That's not what they really said.
You're going somewhere very bad. Do something that'll get you killed.
I like how they use they're like doing their powers just like their powers. They're not trying to sugarcoat it and say it's like technology or something.
I can't wait to show you my toys.
Oh, and the Joker card looks amazing, by the way. It looks like a music video because everything goes with the beat, which is awesome. From here?
Yes. So yes, I was saying I want to hear the Mr. J annoying voice.
I put in no.
I want to hear that one.
Let's not do that. This isn't the '90s cartoon.
And they should have just had that guy play Joker, but then have Luke Skywalker do the voice.
Let's have old ass Mark Hamill do that.
Do the voice, yeah. Just have somebody play the character, and Mark Hamill does the voiceover.
You fucking would.
Yeah, I like that Joker voice. I like the laugh.
I like the Joker.
I like the Mark Hamill laugh.
Why do you like the Mark Hamill?
That shit's awesome.
Let's see. Let me do it.
I can't do it. I
Do
wish
it.
I could.
Do it.
I wish I could.
Do it.
I don't know how to do the Mark Hamill Joker.
Why not?
Because I don't know how to do voices.
Then what do you do? What good TV are you?
Let me hear you do it.
I don't do impressions. That's one
Nah,
thing I don't
man.
do.
See?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
How's that an impression of a hot dog?
Oh, you wouldn't remember that from freaking Mrs. Doubtfire, you
Nope.
jackass.
Nope.
I know someone's laughing over there. That's a great joke. I don't care what you say. Even if the people can't see it, whoever knew I was talking about that was laughing at that moment right now.
No.
Fuck you, man. So what do you think, seriously, besides the pudding thing?
That's all right. I'll watch it. I'll spend
all of a sudden.
I'll spend my $15.
Like you weren't gonna do it before.
Yeah, I was. But this time I'll watch it in IMAX.
Oh, sorry. Well, I don't know. Well, so far, the only thing that looks pretty disappointing is that X-Men movie, but everything else looks pretty good.
Apocalypse looks disappointing.
That's what I'm saying. That movie looks disappointing in general.
You would like Ivan News.
I didn't even say I like Ivan News. Fuck Ivan News.
Your sources said they like Ivan News.
What does my sources know? Ivan News fucking sucks. Worst villain ever.
Ivan News?
Yeah.
He had to try and get power and just kill it to win. They had to kick him in the nuts.
Wasn't he didn't he hash from an egg or some shit?
I don't fucking know. The Power Rangers fucking sucked. I don't even know why they're making a new Power Ranger movie. It's fucking terrible. The worst news I ever heard in my life.
Try to bank on that Power Ranger.
Who? No one likes Power
The
Rangers.
kids are watching it right now.
I don't even know why that thing's still on. I don't understand why people is still there.
Because kids still watch it, and now like all the older guys that have kids now are making them watch the original
you
Power
and Logan?
Rangers.
Because that's the only people I know.
Hey, I'm saying there's a lot of people that are watching it. Like, hey, kid, look,
You
you're
and
still
Logan.
watching Power
Or
Rangers?
not everybody.
No, there's a lot more.
Me and my sons do not like Power Rangers.
Yeah, because you didn't like them when you were younger.
Yeah, because fuck them.
Because fuck them, that's why.
Because they killed Pudgy Pig. Fuck you guys.
See, but you watched it, and you remember Pudgy Pig from like episode 2.
You would remember what fucking episode it was. And not only did they kill him, but they jobbed him out. How about that? Because he was the only fucking person they didn't have to grow big for, so fuck them.
Yeah, because that was before they have to develop their powers, and then like episode 3, they get the Zords going, and
Bullshit. Poor Pudgy Pig got fucking jobbed out.
I think Trini killed him.
You're fucking killing me. You're making me hate it worse.
Got chopped
The
out.
only one worse is fucking if Billy would have killed him.
Chopped out to the Yellow Ranger.
The Yellow Ranger.
The Yellow Ranger.
Fed him spicy food.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger killed him.
Fucking killed him with curry. That's
Killed
bullshit.
him with like a spicy sandwich.
It was a turnip or some
Pudgy Pig was a producer Tessa was asking. Pudgy Pig was this obscure villain in fucking
From Power Rangers.
Power Ranger was this pig that used to eat everything. Was gonna,
He was just like a pig face with like hands coming out of his mouth
and he wore a fucking
and feet.
and he wore
Or like
a
a-
Trojan helmet. For
A
some
Trojan
reason.
helmet.
And
Hey,
he'd go
it
around
looked
eating
funny.
everything, and the point was that he was going to destroy the world by eating everything.
Yeah, he's gonna eat.
it came with small Power Rangers that it could-
So Pudgy Pig was his thing, right? And it was like the best. Honestly, it was hilarious. I enjoyed watching Pudgy Pig. And then all of a sudden they fucking job him out with no
To Trini.
by giving him fucking spicy food.
Job him out to Trini. He's like, nah.
And the only one that knew was the Asian because of course they know about spicy.
Because they know about spicy food. Well, that's all they had. They had the black guy, the Asian, and white people.
Why wasn't the black guy? He likes putting hot sauce on everything, doesn't he?
I don't know. I don't think this one. This one's all into dancing and break dancing or whatever the hell it is.
They all love dancing. What the fuck?
I'm
They
saying
love
this.
tap dancing.
This ranger. You racist fuck.
Mantan, remember that? I was talking about that the other day. You remember that movie?
No, I don't. Refresh
You don't
my
remember
memory.
fucking Bamboozled?
No, I don't remember. Keep talking about it.
You just want me to talk about it, asshole. Mantan, and what's the other one's name? Sleep and Eat. That's right.
But what was the? Do you know the movie before Bamboozled?
There was a movie before Bamboozled?
Yeah,
What?
Bamboozled was like a sequel to Breakdance or something like that.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Really?
Yeah, they made a movie. What was it? Canon, the production company Canon made a breakdance movie, and then they wanted to get
I think you're fucking with
no,
me right
I'm
now.
not. I think it was called Breakdance or Breakdancing, and they made that movie, and the movie was such a big hit that they needed to make a sequel to get.
What? How was it a big hit if I've never heard of it, but I've heard of Bamboozled?
It was a big hit for them being like
For them black people, you racist son of a bitch?
No, I'm talking about Canon that would make B movies. They would make B movies, and then they made this one.
Black movies, B movies, same thing. You're
the
a
hell
dick,
up.
you know that?
You're the one that bring it to race all the time.
I never bring it a race. I'm the most unracist person you know.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they make crappy movies. This Canon would make crappy movies, and they made this one, and this was one of their big hits. So they wanted to make a sequel, and that's what came out.
Bamboozle.
Yeah.
I thought Spike Lee made that movie too, but okay.
No,
Let's just go with
it
that.
was made by Canon.
Are you sure you're not talking about?
Yeah, you're wrong.
They didn't
Are
make
you sure you're not
Bamboozled?
talking
Which
about-
one did they make then?
This is made by New Line Cinema.
See,
It was made by
Spike Lee. Thank you.
And it was written by Damon Wayans also.
There you
Okay,
go.
well, there's another movie that sounds just like that. That was a sequel to a breakdance.
Are you
Film.
talking about? That is the fucking best poster ever.
Okay, there was another one. I forgot what it's called.
I knew you were lying to me. I know you're bullshitting.
No, I'm not bullshitting you. I thought that was the movie, but there's another one. Something about.
I knew you were talking
Like
about fucking. What's it called? Two Electric Boogaloo.
That one.
See, I knew you were talking about that asshole.
That one.
That's fucking. What's the song go? Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, there we go. Electric Avenue.
No, but that's the song. No, there was a movie about something,
Yeah.
some shit. That
That's
was a
something else,
sequel.
you asshole.
I don't know. That's what I
You're
thought.
saying all, you know what you're saying? You're saying all black movies are the same, you dick.
Hey, no, you just said that.
No, you just said that.
You said that.
You're saying either it's Wayne Brother movies or fucking Tyler Perry. That's what you're saying right now.
But what was that other Wayne's movie where they had the sergeant dude? What was
Major Payne?
no,
That
the
shit
one
was
before
good.
that.
There was no. Don't start saying there was a sequel to Major Payne,
No,
you asshole.
the other with the other Wayne, the bald Wayne.
That was Major Payne.
No, not the bald one. The one that was bald, that had the bald spot, but it had hair around the sides.
You sucker?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's a good movie too. I'm gonna get you sucker was great. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I gotta stop
I just forgot the name of
Well,
the.
I repeat it just for that reason.
I just forgot the name of that movie.
Blankman? Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember Blank Man.
And Pootie Tang? That was hilarious. That's when the Wayne Brothers movies were good. Not like now. Have you seen the preview for the new crappy movie they're putting out? That 50 Shades of Grey parody? that
Yeah,
they're
I
doing?
did.
Or that they did?
Well, they've just been making crappy ones as of late. They're like the
I don't
copies
know.
of the horror movie shit or whatever. That was.
I don't know. White Girls was pretty...
I'm
I
saying
can't even finish that sentence without laughing. That movie was terrible.
White Girls was terrible.
Yes. My sources are over there hurting themselves because I was talking about white women.
They're trying to eat
Hey,
fire.
where the white women at? Blazing Saddles was great. Oh, that was a good black movie. Blazing Saddles. You ever seen that movie?
Oh, so it's a black movie, just
Oh,
for
yeah.
blacks. Then why are you watching it?
Yeah, it was made by Mel Brooks. It was. What's so
I'm
funny?
just
about
laughing at you because you said it's a black movie, like it's made for them.
that? You're a dick, you know that?
You're the one that said it, not me.
Hey, it was made for them. They even puts little spots in between so they can yell out at the screen when they're watching.
You would.
I said nothing.
You would.
So how do we get up sidetracked on this whole
You
Mantan shit?
You did it.
You did this.
You always do it.
I swear I don't. So okay, back to relevant shit.
What's
But
relevant?
I can't even talk to you about relevant shit because you don't even watch anything. All you do is fucking.
Yeah, the Civil War preview. I've seen that a couple times,
Oh, okay. What you
couple
think?
thousand times.
What you think?
It's all right. Seems interesting. I'd go watch it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they're gonna make like another Civil War film and name it like Civil War Iron Man, since this is like Captain America Civil War.
Well, it's a Captain America movie.
Well, I'm just wondering because Civil War like ran through all the titles, and Iron Man had his group, and Captain America
They're
had
not
his
gonna
group.
do variant movies, jackass.
I thought they would do like an Iron Man Civil War, and then like you see like through Iron Man's perspective.
No, they're not. I think, but I don't even think Captain America is going to be alive after this. I think he's going to die.
You think they're gonna kill him off at Civil
the end.
War?
I think
You don't
he's
think
gonna
they're gonna make a sequel and then kill him off?
No, it's the last. It's the last Captain America movie. Why would they do that?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be in Infinity War, but they could just bring him back for that because they have the power of the gems, so they could do that. That's why I think that's going to
I
happen.
just figured they would make another Civil War and then kill him off.
You love the Civil War. Once again, you bring them back to black shit. Why?
How am I bring?
Speaking of black, did you see Black Panther? He looks pretty badass, right?
Yeah, I wonder if he has a speaking role or he just comes out in the suit.
You're so racist. Just because he's black doesn't mean he can't speak, you jackass.
I'm just asking if he has a speaking role.
Of course he does. He's part of the movie. Why wouldn't he?
Just looks like he's there and fighting. That's all. He's there jumping around and kicking and
Chucking spears?
not that bad.
You asshole.
You're the one that brings it back to that.
You know who I didn't see in it, though?
Who'd you see?
Where was Ant-Man?
Fucking shrunk somewhere running around?
Really? I didn't see that. You're fucking lying to me.
I don't know. Falcon's still there.
Fucking Falcon sucks. I'm talking about Ant-Man. Ant-Man was good.
Well, I'm saying Falcon's there.
How are they going to do that famous thing when
And the Scarlet Witch is there.
what's the dude with the arrow's name? I can't think of his name right now.
Hawkeye?
When Hawkeye, he should draw his bow and he should have Ant-Man on the tip of it. Why don't they do that? That shit was badass.
They might. I don't know. Maybe he's there. Maybe he's just his Ant-Man size the whole movie.
Oh, gee, thanks.
He runs around.
There's like 50 characters in this because Spider-Man's in it too, right?
Well, yeah, the Spider-Man played a big role in Civil War, so I figured he would be in
Well,
the
he's
movie.
in it. He's not going to play a big role. I think that role's going to Black Panther in this.
Well, like the big role for Spider-Man that did the whole thing was he's the first hero to unmask himself and go public.
Yeah, but that's not what this one's about.
Oh, it's the
I mean, they're
Civil
fighting
War.
each other, but they're not fighting over.
Well, they're about getting registered. That's what's going on.
Everyone knows who they are. The only one that would be masked is Spider-Man. He's the only masked one.
No, but I'm saying they have to go. They have to register and go public. That's what they want him to do in the movie.
But everyone in this movie's already public. Everyone knows who they are already.
No, secret identities. They don't know freaking Cap.
Yeah. This one's about Bucky.
No, but they're talking about the registration, though.
And I think like there's gonna be a big thing happening in the beginning of the thing where Crossbones destroys a bunch of shit, and they're gonna blame the Avengers and this and that.
Well, the thing is that they want them. They have a registration act that they gotta pass.
But it has nothing to do with them getting a mask, though.
Well, that's the big role in the comic, and then that's why Spider-Man goes public. That's why he would be in the film.
He's just in the film to put him.
Just to put him to fight?
Why not? Wouldn't you want to see Spider-Man versus Captain America?
Yeah.
Or who would he be fighting? Iron Man, right? Oh, yeah.
He's on Iron Man's side first.
Okay, well, yeah, either way. He's going to fight them. That's pretty cool.
And he becomes the Iron Spider.
Your face becomes the Iron Spider. The Iron Spider is a terrible character. Why would you even bring that up?
Because that's how he becomes Iron Spider.
You would.
He gets an Iron Man suit.
Gay. Worst Spider-Man ever. No. Worst Spider-Man ever, Spider-Gwen, but...
You would say that's the worst Spider-Man
It is.
ever.
Spider-Gwen is a fucking terrible character.
That's bad.
There's a character named Spider-Gwen over there. It's terrible, right?
Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen.
That's
What's wrong with
whatever a Gwen can. That means she gets her neck broken.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. They're going to end the series by Goblin killing Spider-Gwen.
You would.
I haven't read that far yet.
Thanks, Pinky. Oh. Thanks, people.
Yes, I'm on issue 3 of Spider-Gwen.
Anyways.
And she hasn't gotten her neck broken by the Goblin yet.
So. So that you read, oh, there's something in my eye. Ugh. Wait, can you cut that out? Because it sounds like someone just jizzed in my eye.
No. Who done it?
Your stupid cat. That's who did it. It's the hair from your cat. That's what's going on.
Who done did it? What were you going to say? Did I what?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought. We're talking about comic book. Oh, yeah. So have you been reading the Doctor Strange like I told you to?
Nope.
Because you fucking are terrible and you don't know anything good.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of comics that I bought this Doctor Strange one. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
You're dumb. Doctor Strange is the best thing going on.
I got the Doctor Strange. I got the Bombshells, and then Omega Man.
You're terrible ass comics no one cares about.
The new Iron Man series and the Spider-Gwen series.
I'm not even going to dignify that with an
And
answer.
the Guardian series.
All right. All right.
The Back to the Future series.
Back to the Future?
Green Lantern series.
Okay, let's switch topics. You're pissing me off with these terrible ass comics that you got. Speaking of Back to the Future, I'm going to endorse the show right now. Have you ever seen the show called Rick and Morty?
Yeah, that shit's bad.
Well, how come you never brought this up to me? I found this out on my own like 2 weeks ago.
You found out about Rick and Morty 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, and I fucking watched every fucking episode.
On Adult Swim?
It's on Adult Swim? I didn't even know that.
That's where it started.
I watch it on dailymotion.com.
Oh, well, that show's bad.
You know why it was invented?
Well, it's because it was a spoof on them.
Well, it was supposed to be them, but they didn't get the rights to it because the fucking the people from Back to the Future felt it was too what's the word am I looking for? Perverted?
Yeah, so it's a spoof on them, which is better.
Why is it better?
Because they can do whatever they want now, and they don't have to worry about Universal getting on their asses.
In fact, they made a pilot where it's actually the Doc and Marty, and in it, in order for them to be able to fix the time machine, Marty has to suck on the Doc's balls. Yeah.
I never saw that pilot.
It's somewhere. You can look it up, I think, on YouTube. But yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
Where you put Rick and Morty pilot?
Or, yeah. Or
And it's Marty and Doc?
yeah, it's Marty and Doc. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh my god, your cat's killing me, man. Ugh. I'm allergic to it and it's making me rub my eyes and shit.
Well, you rubbed your eyes.
Fuck you. It's your cat's fault.
You rubbed your eyes.
Well, anyways.
You're supposed to close your eyes when it's coming.
You're a dick, you know? Please? That's your joke, you dickhead?
Hey, you're the one that said it.
Benadryl helps with the allergies, dude. I'm allergic to the cat. Doesn't it look like I'm allergic right now? Like, seriously.
That or you rubbed your eyes.
Fuck you, baby. Okay, back to something topical here.
Like
Did
what?
you watch fucking Mo? Well, the Royal
Like
Rumble this
The
weekend.
Royal Rumble's this weekend. What?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
You were living 2 weeks ahead because you thought the Royal Rumble was like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, well, they keep saying this Sunday. What are the Vegas odds?
Vegas odds on who?
Triple H is actually the top of the Vegas odds.
Well, that makes sense. Doesn't make the most sense who's going to win it.
They don't know what I said.
So you
Triple
think?
H is probably going to win
So
the
Triple
Royal
H
Rumble.
is going to be the 30-man in?
I think he's going to be the 30th person and he's going to win the fucking thing. Because that makes the most sense. But, you know, WWE don't like to make sense. So, I mean, who's number one? Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns. Man, with the biggest chest. Roman
So wait,
Reigns.
how is it supposed to work? Like Roman Reigns gets
I was doing the
eliminated?
Roman Reigns song.
I'm saying, okay, say he gets eliminated number 5. The guy who eliminates him is champ, and then they got to wait till the 30th person, and the last guy in is a champ?
Pretty much whoever's at the end is the champion. You've seen this before. Ric Flair did it.
Well, I don't know. I thought they were going to do it different. Like, hey, I threw you out, so now I'm champion.
That's a fucking
And then-
gauntlet match, you dickhead.
And then they have the belt for like 5 seconds, and then they get thrown out.
Roman Reigns. Why would that even work? That'd be horrible, dude. That'll take like the whole pay-per-view to do.
Yeah, that's why.
They have other matches, you know.
Yeah.
You're not interested in seeing Kevin Sullivan? No, Kevin Steen.
Kevin
What the hell's his name?
Steen?
What the hell's his real name?
Owens?
Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose for the Last Man Standing match.
No, I want to see Kevin Steen.
Okay, here are the odds. Triple H is top with 625. That's pretty good.
So they already released.
Roman Reigns.
Did they already
295.
released all the 30 people that are supposed to be in it?
No, they're just guesses because they have Daniel Bryan. He ain't even going to be in it. I can already tell you why Daniel Bryan ain't going to be in it. Because if Daniel Bryan's in it, and all the crowd is going to keep chanting, Daniel Bryan, after he gets thrown out. And there's no way they're going to care who if anyone else wins it because they're fucking
They're gonna
stupid if
boo.
they put him in there. Just like the last 2 years.
Well, I think he's still recovering.
And I'll tell you another reason why this is not good because they have AJ Styles here, which is gonna is set to. He said he was gonna make his debut the Raw after Royal Rumble. So, well, that's what they're saying. So my sources say it might be a swerve, but
All right, so who else?
what do you mean who else?
What are the odds for who else is?
The top three are Triple H at number 1, Roman Reigns at number 2, and Brock Lesnar number 3. Brock Lesnar's not going to win it. He pretty much foreshadowed who he's going to beat, who's going to fight at WrestleMania on Monday.
6 to 5. Roman Reigns.
At the end of Raw, you've seen the Wyatt family destroy Brock Lesnar, so I'm pretty sure they're wrestling at WrestleMania now.
So you think the Wyatts are gonna wrestle Brock?
It's going to be Bray versus Roman. Bray versus
Brock?
Roman versus Brock at WrestleMania.
Or you don't think maybe Brock's gonna be in it and the Wyatts are gonna
And eliminate him.
eliminate him? All 3 of them come
Pretty sure.
out and eliminate him so he doesn't go any further. That way they can push the Brock versus the Wyatts on a later pay-per-view.
That's what I'm saying at WrestleMania. They're setting it up already. They
Oh, I
started
thought you
already.
meant they're gonna do it here at the Rumble.
No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be that Brock eliminates them, and then they're going to come back and eliminate him. So that type of deal.
Or maybe he just eliminates one of them and the other guys come out.
Well, yeah, probably eliminate Bray. Yeah, you're right. And pretty much every other one are pretty dumb. So for
So we're not gonna have any surprises like Honky Tonk
Shane.
Man taking up a spot or
According to this,
or JBL taking up a spot.
Those are the actual Las Vegas odds, right?
In Las Vegas, they predict Triple H, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, The Rock, which is not going to happen. I guarantee you. He's under contract. They're not going to let him do that. Daniel Bryan is not going to happen. Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, Undertaker, Rusev, Sheamus, Strowman, AJ Styles, Ryback, Finn Balor, Cesaro. He's still injured. He's not going to be in it. Dolph Ziggler, Del Rio, Jericho, Orton, Vince, or Shane, which Shane is not going to do it.
Look at the shit in the odd numbers.
Kalisto, Neville, The Big Show, and Mark Henry. Mark Henry got the bottom of the list. That's sad. 95-1.
Hey, but if he wins, you
He's
get a lot of
under
money.
Kalisto.
Hey, but if he wins, you
He's
get a lot of
under
money.
Shane McMahon, who hasn't been there for years. That's sad.
So what is Triple H at?
And then there's a bunch of other...
Every $1 you bet on Mark Henry, you get 95.
Yeah.
Yep.
and then the rest of them, and the rest of the people that are in it, then they're not either 100-1. Basically, everyone else is Curtis Axel, Big E, Luke Harper, Kane, Kofi, Titus, Eric Rowan, R-Truth, El Torito.
Yeah, I want to vote for. I want to put some money on R-Truth.
You sure? You sure?
Hey, that guy was getting a push for the IC belt. I would be surprised if he wins right now. I think that would be awesome.
I don't know.
Hey, remember when he came out? Remember when he came out and he was talking about being in that that one, what was that match?
The fucking
the ladder match for the TLC, and then Kane's like, "Dude, you're not even part of the match." He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You sure?"
That's what I said. That's what I was saying. That you sure?
And then he goes, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry." And he walks away.
My bad.
That was my favorite part. I was like, "Damn, this was awesome."
Yeah, that was the funniest thing he's ever done.
He should win the Rumble, and then they're like, have him win it, and be like, "Dude, you weren't even on the Rumble. I don't know where you came in."
Well, last year the winner didn't even win, so I don't know. Because Curtis Axel was never thrown out. Remember that?
How did that work? I could have sworn he got thrown out.
He was never in the match. Don't you remember they hit him when he was on the way to the ring, and he took his spot?
I don't remember.
Well, anyways, never mind.
Well, because I remember he was coming out, but so you got, I don't even remember that. So you got hit and never made it into the ring?
Yep.
All right.
So, yeah, that's the main event, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Triple H.
Does Curtis Axel still got that, or they just told him to cut that shit out?
No, he just started saying it again because it's Royal Rumble time. And then it's going to be Owens versus Ambrose in the Last Man Standing, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Ambrose. Because Owens is probably going to fight someone else at Mania. Kalisto versus Del Rio for the U.S. title. Because they've been fighting and
each other.
Kalisto won the title, and then Del Rio won it back, so yeah.
Well, Kalisto would get a push for that belt, and not Mystico.
Because Kalisto knows how to fucking talk English. He doesn't botch every fucking move.
Hey, Mystico can speak English. He was a gangster.
That fool got injured. Get the fuck out of here.
He was that cholo. What's his name?
And then they bring in El Sombro. You know who the Sombro is?
Unico. There we go.
You know who El Sombro is?
Who's that? The Sombra?
Yeah, whatever that fool's name is.
So they signed. I heard they signed him finally.
He's already been signed.
Yeah, I heard they signed him.
Yeah, he's gonna come out.
You think he's gonna make his?
He already debuted in NXT. You didn't see?
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here.
With the mask?
Get the fuck out of here! Really, you didn't see? I thought you'd be all pumped for that.
No, I didn't see that. I haven't watched NXT.
You have the network, but you don't watch the fucking NXT. That's the whole point of the network.
No.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Haven't watched the NXT. I just been watching old stuff.
You live in the past there, bro.
Yep.
Get with the times.
I wanted to watch
Jack Nicholson's
versus
no longer
Austin,
the Joker, dude.
And I wanted
Get
to
with the
watch.
times. Jared Leto.
I wanted to watch the Brothers of Destruction when they were tag champs.
You love me and Pinky. According to Johnny, we're the Brothers of Destruction before they were before Undertaker and Kane.
And then I wanted to watch the Twin Towers.
How about Hakeem the African Dream?
That's why the Twin Towers with Big Boss Man.
Oh, that's right. They were the fucking horrible tag team.
So that's I was watching those, and then I wanted to see Marty Jannetty. So
Marty, he does not know how to work.
I wanted to watch Marty Jannetty wrestle by himself.
Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on in wrestling. And TNA still a thing.
I know. They got a new network.
How the fuck did they get so many new networks?
They got a new network that I don't even know. Like I never heard of this network before.
Neither did they. They just fucking ended up on it.
I know. It's a new cable channel, I guess, starting up, and that's where they're at. I think ROH still on. I don't know.
No, they're not.
No, they got knocked off finally.
They got kicked off of the same station, Destination America. Kicked them both off. So now it's no wrestling's on Destination America. So fucking, I don't know. Ring of Honor just doing the local shit, the syndicated bullshit. Although, I hear what's it called is going to have a national deal on cable.
Who is?
Wrestling from Hollywood.
Well, they already do. They already been. They're on a network. I forgot what the.
Maverick.
That channel shows them. They've been showing them for months now.
Well, there you go. That means
not everybody.
That means they're above Ring of Honor.
But you know what time they show them? Like at fucking 4 a.m.
I'm pissed at Ring of Honor.
Or they show
I was all fucking.
at
Wait,
7.
let me tell my story here. I was all fucking excited. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch Ring of Honor in Las Vegas. It's gonna be badass because fucking Shinsuke Nakamura's gonna be there and this and that. And guess what?
They didn't go?
Shinsuke Nakamura got signed by the WWE, and now I can't fucking watch that shit. Piss me off.
I didn't know they were coming to Vegas. Well, I remember,
They go to Vegas every year.
I remember they were going to San Diego last year at the end of the year.
Well, yeah, they're having their big show in Vegas, and I was all fucking excited. And then the only reason I was excited, and I was fucking not working anything. So now I don't even want to go. Nothing in Ring of Honor excites me except for fucking Red Dragon. They're not even a team anymore.
Well, I thought the guy that excited you was the guy that would come out with the dudes with the peacock fucking
What the fuck are you talking about?
fans blowing at him and shit. What was that guy's name?
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Cheeseburger?
Nah, not Cheeseburger.
Fuck Cheeseburger.
The gay gimmick.
There's a gay one?
Well, he's flamboyant.
I don't.
They
Even,
never
I guess
said
I
he
don't
was
even.
gay.
I guess I don't watch Ring of Honor. Like
He comes out with like buff dudes, and they have like domino masks on. Well, not domino masks. Those fancy like. Yeah, but what are they called? Those masks that, like the one you have over there. Yeah, like one of those. They come out with those on, and they're buff dudes. They're buffer than.
Is he white, black?
He's
What
a
is he?
white guy, and the guys that he comes out with are buffer than him. You know, and they come out.
Producer
with,
Tess is
with
under
like,
the table right now.
with like
and
golden speedos.
I think she's gonna do something to Fabian, which I don't want to see.
You would.
I didn't mean no.
And then, yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Some gay guy in
Ain't
Ring of
nobody
Honor.
got time for that.
Wow. Is that true?
Yep.
But you don't work. How do you not have time for that? So there's a gay guy in Ring of Honor. You're bullshitting me right now.
No,
right?
he's flamboyant. They never said he was gay, but it's like, it looks like it because he comes out with buff dudes.
Sources, do you know anything about this? No? I don't know anything about it. I just know Cheeseburger. I just know fucking Red Dragon. And I just knew Shinsuke Nakamura and the Bullet Club, and that's it.
And the Bullet Club.
That's all I know. I don't know anyone else. Fucking Ring of Honor. Oh, the Briscoes, because they're fucking hillbillies. But other than that, I don't know nothing of Ring of Honor, honestly, because I don't give a shit.
This fucker.
Somebody?
No, it's not Simbodi. The hell's his name?
Ashley Remington?
Ashley Remington? I have
See?
no idea.
There he is. See, he
Party
comes out with peacock stuff.
He's the party peacock?
Yeah, they call him Peacock, some shit. And then he comes out with buff dudes.
That's a new one to me. Okay.
Oh, and then that other black dude that's, yeah, Moose. I was like, why? Moose and Cheeseburger.
Moose and Cheeseburger. So yeah, that's Ring of Honor.
They should tag him up and call him the Cheesy Moose.
And I
Or
swear,
the Moose Burger.
you fucking would call it a moose burger. What about the big and little black?
The big. I like
I don't
Moose Burger.
understand Ring of Honor fans. I don't get it. I really
Well,
don't. It's kind
you
of
know,
boring.
they failed on Destination America because they expected everybody to know what's going on. Like they're just recording it. Like if you already knew coming into the show, like who the guys are and what the rivalries are. They didn't really set up anything for you when you started watching it.
Well, regardless, they're boring. And I'll tell you why. 'Cause none of them have personalities.
Well, what? And then if you watch it on TV, they don't have enough time to develop their personalities because there's so many guys they got on the roster.
Yeah?
They got a
It's like
ton of...
Matt Hardy could get over with only doing a headlock and the same shit he's done in WWE.
Because
he slows it down.
He already got over in
GR was
WWE.
right. That's what's going down. GR is totally right. You got to slow it down. Let the people breathe. Let the people see what's going on. Fix the lighting.
Well, yeah, you do got to slow it down.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Remember the best thing Santino ever did was when he said, GR, relax. You will not reach the point of orgasm. There will be no Stone Cold Steve Austin tonight. Awesome. But yeah, that's what's going on. The fans just like watching 1,000 flips in one match, and then when by the third match they've already seen every flip possible, so they're like, this is cool, I guess. When Matt Hardy just does a twist of fate and it's like, oh my god, the best thing ever.
Because it's Matt freaking Hardy.
Yeah, version 1, baby.
Remember that? Edge, I got 2 words for you. Matt freaking Hardy.
No, but I remember when fucking we used to come out with Mattitude. And he used to have fucking the little facts on the side and he used to say, Matt's favorite burgers are In-N-Out.
Hey, did you hear that? Didn't he get arrested for beating on his girlfriend? Some kind of.
What's her name? Ruby, Rebby, or whatever.
I don't
her name
know.
is?
They got in a.
Or
He was
Lita during the storyline.
Not Lita, the new one, the new 20-something year old.
The one that he's marrying and has a kid with.
Oh, I just know that he got arrested for beating on her or something.
Or was just beating off on her. So anyways, yeah, fuck Ring of Honor.
You know, they say you get used to people when you've been around them, but I still make bad faces when they make bad jokes.
That wasn't a bad joke. How dare you?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, they'll break the fourth wall. You're not Deadpool.
Who are you talking to? I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you?
Oh, did you see the Deadpool trailer?
Yep.
That shit looks badass, right?
And he's trying.
Think about trying to make it PG-13.
And he's trying to
They're
explain
full of shit. Oh, you know why? You know why they're petitioning all of a sudden to make it PG-13?
why.
Because it's banned in China.
Oh,
They had a pre-screening in China, and then they had literally banned it in China.
F them.
Because Chinese people apparently can't take dirty jokes and
Hey,
sex.
but they have their Ip Man movies and they're full of violence.
Ape Man.
Not the violence.
Ip
It's,
Man.
it's the word, it's talking, and it's the profanity and the sex.
Ah.
Well, they're not getting any. So you know you can only have one kid.
Crowds are petitioning to make it. Fans start petitioning to make it X-rated too.
I don't know about making it X-rated, but just leave it at R. God damn, people are never satisfied, I swear. People were bitching and complaining when they said it was going to be 13, and then now that it's R, they're like, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't have it at R.
Well, then maybe they should make a
Maybe they
PG-13
shouldn't
for the
take their
Chinese,
fucking
and
kids.
then that's
How about
it.
that? It's not a kid movie. How about that?
Oh,
It's
because
fucking
they
Deadpool.
think it's Spider-Man with guns.
The people who want it to be PG-13 have an issue with the comics, I think.
Yeah, seriously.
They think it's
that's the best
Spider-Man with
argument I can
guns.
think of, honestly. If they want it to be PG-13, they should look at a Deadpool comic because that shit's violent and he cusses and he makes dick jokes. Like that's
Hey,
what
well,
Deadpool is.
they get the comic code of approval thing, so it's not that bad.
It says right there, mature content. I'll show you
But
all
they
my
get the
Deadpool
comics.
comics
They
say
get
that
the
shit.
comic code stamp of approval.
Yeah, it does. On the corner it says mature content.
No, but he's saying.
Oh, well, yeah, they don't. All of them.
Well, they had to before. So at one point he had to give it.
No, actually that was before because they stopped doing it in the 80s.
No, they were still doing it in the 90s.
I'm
They
not
still
gonna
have
argue with
comics
this
with
and-
that stamp of approval bullshit.
My sources asked me what is my favorite Nintendo 64 game, so we're doing that because I don't want to get into this argument with you because I'm not even. I'll win and you're just gonna look like a dumbass on your own show.
Really? How are you gonna win? I'm gonna pull out my 90s comics.
So, your favorite
Well, look at facts.
64.
Well, look at facts. We have facts. You know, there's a machine right here that tells you facts.
There's a machine right there that tells you when you look at the PBS special stand. It tells you that he said, "Fuck your."
Yeah, in the 70s when Deadpool came out in the 80s.
Yeah, but they still have those stamps in the 90s. I'm saying they still have their stamps.
But they don't care anymore. That was the point.
So, anyways, your favorite N64 game?
I'm saying the stamps were still there.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I was saying. I didn't say that they. Go. What is your favorite game? You said you're gonna say your game.
No, I want to hear your stupid ass.
I was just saying the
Right.
stamps were still there. Because I have a bunch of them with the stupid AC stamp on it.
AC Slater?
Yeah, AC Slater. I want to get that AC Slater shirt.
By the way,
that
what
they
did
made.
AC stand for?
I don't know. Hey, you know they made a fucking what is those stupid doll things over there? What are they called?
Sources, what did AC stand for? Because I
Oh yeah, they made a Funko Pop of AC Slater.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
They did.
I want it.
Hosted by the Bugcast.
I want to get it.
Screech too? Awesome.
I didn't see that one. I just saw AC Slater on the back of the box. I'm like, I gotta find it. So I was throwing all of them all over the place.
Well, that's awesome.
I didn't find it though.
I thought AC Slater stand for
Oh, I found Zach. Didn't he have his phone? Yeah, Zach came with the phone.
Ass Conquering Slater.
Maybe
It's gonna be something lame, but I like to think it was ass.
Alberto.
Yes, it was Alberto, even though he wasn't Mexican. In real life, he is because he's Mario Lopez, but in the show, he wasn't Mexican. I think he was supposed to be like white, off-white or something. Yeah,
Puerto Rican.
ethnic.
Clifford.
Albert Clifford. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
That's a shitty name.
Fuck that. Ass conquering Slater. Albert Clifford. Bullshit.
Stay for 45 minutes.
Okay, so. Hey, we've talked about relevant shit this time around there, champ.
I missed that part.
Yeah, you were over there walking your dog.
They're arguing against nothing because they can't hear her.
Oh. Well, she's saying that we won 45 minutes without being relevant, but we've been relevant this whole time. She just caught us at the end of it right now. We're talking about wrestling's modern day shit, and we're talking about... That's not being relevant, but okay. Let's talk about N64. Was that your favorite system of all time? Because it was mine.
I don't know. I think my favorite was like Sega Genesis.
A little backstory. We started talking about old game systems because I'm in the market to looking for a game system for my son because he's young and I don't want to give him something new.
Why he trolled us?
Oh, and he fucking trolled me. He told me there was going to be a Nintendo 64.
No,
today.
I told you I purchased the old WrestleMania 2000.
I'll read fucking text right now.
And I showed you mine that I said I bought it. I'm waiting for it to get delivered.
Let me see. This is some bullshit.
You should just screen cap him and then tell him to read
Oh, I am. Trust me.
Then I'll screen cap mine and I'll put them up because I text you that
Okay.
I'm waiting for it to get
This was our
delivered.
conversation. I'm going to say his in a gay voice. I'm going to say mine in my voice. I put...
They're both going to be in a gay voice.
Anyways.
And nobody heard that.
Good. I'm waiting to see the doctor. What are you doing? Chilling at home bored. I see. Yep. I purchased WrestleMania 2000 for Nintendo 64. I'm waiting for it to get delivered.
See? Waiting for it to get delivered, dumb fuck.
Wait, there's more. I go, wait, you got a 64? How much was it? I've always had it. I've had it for a while now. I'm looking for No Mercy. Oh, so let's hang out and play. Okay, well, I have to find it. And then he put the game, and then he put the game was $5. I go, which one?
You guys are gonna hang out and play, and he's looking for No Mercy.
Exactly.
No,
Okay, so
I said I have to find it. I want to buy it. I have to find it.
They didn't get it.
I didn't.
one of them
I
got
didn't
it.
see your okay shit. I was just talking about how you said how I got it, and then I said I'm looking for No Mercy now. So
and then he goes in, and then he goes into detail about how he's had it forever. So how am I supposed to not think he had it set up and ready to go?
no, I had this. I had the system
So
set
he
up.
fucking
there's just
told
no
me here and
games.
told me that he wanted it was gonna be here.
No, I told you I'm waiting for it to get delivered.
Yeah, the fucking WrestleMania 2000, not the one that she said you've had.
No, I said I had the system forever.
Bullshit.
Now I'm looking for No Mercy.
He's lying now. He's backtracking.
Nope. I told you I'm waiting for it to get delivered, and I told you I'm waiting for No Mercy. I'm looking for it.
How about you be clear on your fucking text there, champ?
No, you're reading them and you're texting as I'm writing you, so you get them out.
No, you just got my hopes up for nothing.
Nope.
So anyways, yes, so that's how we got on vintage gaming.
Nope. So what are you saying? No Mercy was your favorite game?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I'd be really. In fact, I am pissed right now, but no, it's not my favorite game.
Which one was your favorite
Nintendo
game?
64 was my favorite system, but it wasn't
What was your favorite game from it?
the top five. Top five, just like remember fucking Booker
No.
T.
All right,
What's your
fine.
fave five, dog?
Five time.
No,
Did
fave
it become
five.
6 time?
Dick, shut the fuck up. What was your top five? And they're all wrestling games, I guarantee, because that's all you played as a kid.
That's it.
You
Top 5 games?
Yes.
For any system or what?
Nintendo 64 ass.
Well, I only played those and
Guys, fucking
Revenge
makes things
and
so
Mayhem.
difficult.
So that's all I played. So that would be it.
Welcome to my life, bro.
Okay,
I
you
just
only played
hated-
with two things when
I
you were a
hated
kid.
Backstage Assault.
So
that one
you're
sucked.
saying you only played two things when you were a kid: Nintendo 64 and your dick. Is that the only
Yep.
things you played with?
No, well, you said 64 games. Those are the only games I played on 64.
Okay, so what are their favorite fucking top five? Why are you making this so difficult?
Because
This
you're
fucking pisses me off.
saying favorite top 64
Pisses me off.
games.
I'm turning into Don Vito over here because you fucking making me mad.
It's funny. Get you.
Fuck you, dude. Bam! Shut up, Bam!
You gonna have a heart attack and die?
Oh, you're a dick. Boo. Okay,
Too soon that he's dead.
yeah. So, anyways, what are your top five Nintendo 64 games? Before I fucking catch cancer and die like David Bowie.
Well, I think that's too soon too.
Fine.
I'm glad no one listens to this.
Number
That's
one,
it.
I'm the biggest advocate of David Bowie. It was fucking 2 months ago. I was talking about him on this podcast before everyone got all, oh, David Bowie's the
Oh
best.
yeah, all of a
thing
sudden
ever."
everybody loves him
All
now
of a
that he's
sudden
dead.
everyone loves him.
Everybody's putting the fucking Iggy Star stuff.
And I have proof of my recordings, right, that I was talking about him like 2 months ago before everyone thought he was cool again. Okay, sorry. I'm sidetracking, but that does piss me off a little bit. That all of a sudden, everyone loves David Bowie.
All right, top 5 in the 60 days.
Well, what are your top 5? Because obviously I don't
telling
have
you,
top
'cause you're
5.
the one that takes forever to fucking answer.
I said I don't have top 5. I probably like top 3.
Okay, top 3, go.
Because I like Mayhem. Or not. Yeah, Mayhem was pretty good. And then WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy.
Oh, wrestling games. See? That's all you
That's all I played on that system.
That was Nintendo.
That's Nintendo.
Duck Hunt was Nintendo.
That wasn't even Super
But Tess says she likes Duck Hunt for
Dun,
Nintendo.
dun, 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 dun.
But I think she just meant she was hunting ducks
Dun,
with her
dun, dun,
family
dun,
in
dun.
Nebraska. In the cornfield.
They just cut out like a screen on a cardboard box, and they're like, "You're duck hunting."
This is realistic, Paul. Yes, it is. Now cut us some dinner. Anyway.
Now we're going to put in the cleaning.
She was playing Burger Time. She was making burgers for her family. Now we're going to go play paperball. Now go deliver some papers.
Excuse me for having real life skills.
Then late at night when they have people over, she played tappers.
She was a bartender and played taps. Awesome.
Sliding the alcohol.
And then she played Leisure Suit Larry with her uncle. Oh!
Which one?
Sorry, I had to go there. Anyways, so all your favorite games on Nintendo 64 were wrestling games.
That's all I played on there.
That system had so many good games on there.
But I
To
played my.
be honest with you, I think there's only one wrestling game on my top 5, and that's just fucking the rest of them are different games.
All right, say. Well, because see, when I got 64, I was into my PlayStation, so the only reason I got 64
Stop calling your
was
penis
for
a
that.
PlayStation. Anyways, number 5, which was No Mercy, which was the only wrestling game that's on the list, because No Mercy was the best one. Number 4 had to be Star Fox, because Star Fox was freaking awesome. Number 3 was Donkey Kong, which is freaking awesome. Number 2 was Mario, and number 1 was Ocarina of Time.
Which Mario?
What? 64. What? Are you serious? Are you saying shit to piss me off right now? And I didn't even put Smash Brothers on there. I just thought about that right now. Or Mario Kart. What the hell?
See?
See how great that system was? But
Well,
you
I'm
were
saying,
playing
see,
with your
which Mario?
PlayStation
Yeah.
and your dick. And
I
your
was playing PlayStation the whole time. Fire Pro Wrestling.
Wait, what year was this? What years would this have been?
we were like 10 or 11 or 12. So yeah.
WrestleMania 2000, 2001.
Oh, maybe.
So I was
15.
playing. I'm in kindergarten, and I can barely read at that point.
15. No, we're like 15. We're like 15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was 10.
Okay.
Whatever.
So yeah, you were
WrestleMania
still
2000.
serving beer and playing Leisure Suit Larry with your.
Always gotta make it
Ding, 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 ding.
So you're saying 64 was your favorite system?
For sure, like I love my my Super Nintendo. I love my Nintendo, but my favorite one was Nintendo 64.
You couldn't get into the GameCube that they had? I never liked that
It
shit.
was okay.
I didn't like the GameCube.
I liked my PlayStation 2, but no, but my favorite was Nintendo 64. Still is to this day. I mean, there's nothing better than that. Those games are like timeless. We used to play Mario Tennis for years. Don't you remember that? We used to play the wrestling games every day.
Yeah,
after
every
school.
Friday night we would have
Yeah.
our game parties and shit.
We'd fucking play. We'd play.
Wait.
Mario Kart.
How was our party start? We would watch
Let's get a party
ECW.
going. Let's get a party going.
We would watch ECW on Friday
Blitz,
on TNN,
yes.
and then we would play
Yeah.
games till like 3 in the...
We'd
No,
play
we
ECW.
would play games till real late or till Thomas got
ECW.
mad.
And went home and said,
And went
"Screw
home.
You guys,
I'm
I'm
going
going home." We'd start playing video games after school because it was Friday. We were nerds, by the way. We'd fucking order pizza or something, watch ECW, and then play some more video games till everyone got tired. But then, or till Thomas went home and cried. Or
Oh,
till
yeah?
Marcos went home too.
Yeah, we would still play after Marcos left. But it would be Thomas to make the big stink because he would be beating everybody's ass, and then when finally somebody beats him, he gets all mad and says, "You cheated!
Fuck you guys!"
Didn't you whip his ass
So
on
you weren't allowed
Wrestle?
video games there per test.
Yeah, I remember you whipped his ass on WrestleMania, and he got all mad, saying that you kept doing the same move over and over. You keep doing the same move. Stop doing the same move, and he cried about it.
Why weren't you allowed video games?
Because they weren't educational.
That's not true. There was educational video games.
The very
Mario
first
teaches
game
typing.
system
Mario
I
Paint.
got was
That was a badass game.
Or you could make music.
the very first system I got was.
Wait, time out.
Go ahead.
Before you let me finish this thought. Have you seen the songs that they make with Mario and Peyton now? You go on YouTube.
Yeah, no,
there's
they're
a
pretty
bunch
cool.
of them. They're
Yeah,
pretty
there's
awesome.
some cool ones.
Mario Paint.
Yeah. Okay. Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Timon.
The first system that I got was the Wii, and I
wow.
bought it for I bought it for myself when I was 21.
Wow.
And then the year the Xbox One came out, all of a sudden my parents are like, "Hey, let's get Tess an Xbox," and I was like, "Hey guys, thanks.
What is
Well,
it?
maybe
I
they
can watch Netflix on this."
Maybe they felt bad for you. 'cause
She's
they
like,
never
"What's
got
an
you the game."
Xbox?"
Wow.
But I like Rise, Son of Rome. That's my favorite Xbox game.
Rice in a room?
Rise, Son of Rome. It's a gladiator
What
game.
the frick is
Rice-a-roni?
that? Oh, I gotta teach you about video games there, sweetheart, because apparently you don't know anything. I'll teach you some good games. I'll take you retrospective and everything, man. I know plenty about video games.
Well, I like the story games.
Oh, I know story
Yeah.
games. You've never played Legend of Zelda, have you? Those
No.
are all story games. Those
No,
are
I
amazing.
haven't.
You should play those, especially someone that likes stuff like Harry
She
Potter and
thinks
shit.
Zelda is Link.
Yeah, a lot of
I
people
do
think that.
not.
A lot
I
of
know
people
the
think that.
difference. I had a roommate in college who explained the difference to me.
I'll let you play Ocarina of Time. That's the most amazing game ever. Okay,
She's like,
anyway.
"What? There's a blue Zelda, a green Zelda."
Well, there's people that think that Samus is Metroid, so there you go.
That's funny when they, or they think Metroid's a dude.
Metroid's a dude.
Y'all are speaking Greek right now.
Exactly. You don't know. I need to teach you. Well,
I watched all the Star Wars movies finally.
so you finally seen the Star Wars, all of them? They were good? The old ones are better, right? Don't lie. So, see? And that's coming from someone that's only seen the new ones.
Woo. How does that song go?
Wookie, wookity, woo.
I like the Ewoks. They're cute.
Yes, they were.
How does it go? Yum cha.
Yum,
How's it
chop,
go?
yum, chop, yum.
Wookie woo.
All right, well, since you're done with them, I'm going to need them back because my son's been asking about them.
Yo.
Daddy, I want to watch Star Wars.
I'm gonna kick Fabian's butt. He lost two.
Which one?
The very first one.
I didn't lose it.
No, one of them was missing already. So I think you guys are okay.
It's
The DVD version
the
of
DVD of episode 1.
4, right? Yeah.
Or
My sister borrowed it and never saw it again. So that's not your guys.
Oh, good. I thought it was me.
No, you guys are good. Anyways, so what else is going on these days? El Chapo got captured again.
I like how he got captured and then
by Sean Penn.
and then like he's like
You believe that?
he's like who
Sean
the
Penn.
he's like and Chapo's like, who the fuck is Sean Penn?
Who are you, Sean Penn?
Who the fuck is Sean Penn?
He wanted the soap opera actress.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he wanted to get at one of the soap opera girls.
Wow.
He wanted to play with one of them, and I don't know how Sean Penn got involved. So Sean Penn came and like interviewed him. I don't know who the fuck that guy is, but whatever. I'll talk to him if it means I'm gonna get some of that.
Isn't that the retard from I Am Sam?
She didn't even know. He didn't even know what the fuck. No, well, I guess I'll talk. That means I'm gonna get into that snatch over there. That's what he was thinking. That's what he wanted.
Hey. There's ladies' presents. Be nice. Say
And then-
vagina or cunt or
and
something
then
else.
and
better.
then
That was a
they were interviewing Sean Penn like
Uh-huh.
about like how he did it and why you do it and blah blah blah, and like they're criticizing him. What the fuck? I don't see any other reporter getting the balls to go out there.
Time out. Number one, Sean Penn did the right thing. I don't know why people are talking shit to him because El Chapo's not a nice guy. That really pisses me off. Okay, I'm going to go on a little bit of a tirade here. Excuse me. My sister's been obsessed with this show called Narcos, right? That stupid show that's on Netflix. I love Netflix shows. That I could go on another tangent about Netflix shows.
But Narcos
But
glorifies
I cannot
that shit.
stand I cannot stand Narcos. That's one thing I cannot stand. I'm sorry, I'm a little mad right now. I cannot stand Latin people and their love for people that don't deserve to be loved. Our culture is full of that shit. You see people with Che Guevara's face on them. That one person I'm looking at right across my table here.
Dude, we have Donald Trump as an idol.
Okay,
So don't feel too bad.
No. This is going on for decades. I'm talking to you about. I'm talking about people like Fabian over here who has pictures of Che Guevara on his wall and shit like that. He wasn't a nice guy. I've seen people with El Chapo shirts. That's retarded. I've seen people with
What's
shirts
not
of
What's
shirts
not
of,
nice about Che Guevara?
I've seen people with shirts that have. Can you let me finish, please? I've seen people with shirts with the heck's his name, Pablo Escobar. These are all people who sold drugs to their people, killed people, murdered people, stole their money, but they gave back to the community. No, they didn't. They sold drugs to the community, gave back a little bit so that way they don't look like bad guys.
You just got to look at it this way. A lot of these people wear that shit without knowing anything. They just think it's cool, and they glorify. Hey, well, he must be cool. He sells drugs and he helps his community, and I don't understand why the fuck the community wants to protect that fucker in the first place.
Okay, but that's just it. Even then, even the people that know him will freaking stand up for them because, oh well, he's a powerful person and a leader. Do you think other cultures look at those people? Think about this. Italian people have a bunch of freaking mobsters in their community. Do you see any one of them wearing freaking a picture of anybody? They don't like that shit. They're stupid to them. Why isn't it not stupid to us? Why do we wear that shit with pride? I cannot stand that. Why do they have shows like Narcos that's celebrating that
Because
Pablo
they're ignorant
Escobar?
and they're stupid.
That's dumb, and I cannot stand it, dude. It annoys me, and I will not watch that show for that reason, because it is a glorification of.
But if you look at it, a bunch of those novellas have been turning to that stuff,
I
and
understand
like
that.
making it drugs and all this crap and glorifying
the
it. I
Mexican
think it's
music
stupid.
period, they
Well,
talk about
the
that all day
norteño
long.
music has always been that shit.
I just like to point out that Fabian says he watches novellas.
No, I don't watch them, but I know what's going on, and
But
they've
truth
been
be told,
turning into that
really
style.
bothers me. That's something that's bothered me for a while now, and it's only getting worse. It's not getting any better.
And then I remember the first time he got caught, everybody was making a big deal about it.
Oh, El Chapo,
my
dude.
God, they caught El Chapo. What? Well, who gives a fuck? I hope they kill him.
White people and black people, look at this is why black people are more respected with their opinions than us, and I'm being serious right now. They have pictures of Martin Luther King on their shirt. They have pictures of Tupac. Okay, Tupac wasn't that much of a nice guy, but at least he did poetry, and he really did get back to the community. Those are people you could actually find respectable, right?
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, exactly. Why do we have pictures of El Chapo, pictures of freaking Pablo Escobar?
But even some people will tell you like Malcolm X wasn't a nice
fine,
guy.
But you know what I'm saying? We have drug dealers and stuff on ours. Who's gonna respect that? Who's gonna value that opinion? No one's gonna take that seriously. Let's be honest.
But there,
You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to say that I think maybe it's not just you that feels this way, because I've met a lot of people. Remember, everybody, she comes from the middle of nowhere where it was all white people.
Yeah.
I have met a lot of Hispanic people who view it the same way you do. It's just that you're getting represented in the media by the retards.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like we're getting represented in the media right now by the Donald Trump lovers. And
But you know how we
am
get
not
over
down.
that? Just like the black people did. They educate the stupid people, and they make them see who is the smart one, who they should respect. They have their Jesse Jacksons and their people that stand up and talk, who are respectable. We don't have that because we don't allow that, because all we do is idolize these idiots.
Well,
That's what it is.
No. There was some people that were good, but they ended up getting killed. Like that guy that was running for mayor in TJ.
Okay, exactly that guy.
I forgot his
The
name
guy
already.
exactly my point.
Dude, how old were we when that happened?
But do you understand what I'm saying, though, dude? Come on. Do you,
How old
you
were
get
we
what
when
I'm
that,
saying?
and then
Okay.
we got
Who are other Hispanic
Chavez.
people we look up to? Chavez, one guy compared to all the other guys I just named. And then who else do we look up to? We look up to the Aztecs that killed people. We look up to.
There's some pretty decent soccer stars that are good people.
Okay, but that's sports. That's a different thing. I'm talking about role models, like people that we look up to. Aztecs looked up to their gods that killed people, basically, and we idolize that. We basically idolize killers and drug dealers all the time. It's true.
they're not they're idolizing that It's because that's all they know about it. But it's like that was our culture
that's my
before
point.
we were raped.
We don't.
So that's why they have the Aztec logo, thinking that was us before they made us into what we are now.
But that's my point. We idolize shit for the wrong things, and we don't educate people to make them learn more.
But not all the
So
Aztec
the way you
stuff
fix this
wrong.
is you do the little things that you can do. You educate your children.
I do.
And people around you.
And they're
I do.
not. They're not.
That's why I'm going on this.
They're
rant
not
right now.
Aztecs. They're Mexicas.
It annoys me. It really does. So much so that like I will not. I really boycott things like Narcos because I'm not gonna do that.
So why don't you like? Why don't you like Che?
Oh my god!
I just want to know.
I
why
know
don't
you
like
love
Che.
your chair, and we're not talking about the wrestler, by the way. He was a communist. That's fine. If you believe in communism, that's your deal. I understand the principle behind communism is actually great.
In practice,
Yes.
it doesn't work, though. 'Cause you don't think
In theory, it's good. On paper, it's good, but in reality,
Well, it's
it's
because the
not.
people that run it become.
Okay, can you wait?
Human nature.
All right, go.
But he was still a killer. He still exploited people. His philosophies were okay, but the way he went about it was terrible. It's like saying, "Oh, Stalin was cool because he had good philosophies and everything, but he killed a bunch of people to do it." So, in my view, our Latin version of Stalin is Che Guevara.
But he was at war, and he was
was Stalin.
he was at war with not his own people, but he was at war with the drug dealers that took over Cuba.
Okay, but how did he go about it? And then even then, he became corrupt. So don't give me that bullshit.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Fidel became corrupt. He died
They all
before.
did.
He died before it. He died
Oh my-
before
okay,
he
I'm sorry,
became
then
corrupt.
He's more like Marx. That makes a difference.
No, because see, look, when he fought in Cuba, when Cuba got liberated and Fidel took over, he went on to another country to try to make them, and then that's where he ended up getting killed. So he didn't get to bask in the money or anything like Fidel did.
He was still corrupt. He still killed people. I don't give a fuck what you say, dude. This
Who
is
did he
true.
kill? People that were trying to kill him, right? At the war.
Oh, you could use that thing all day long. I could be like, "Whoa, this person tried to kill me."
Hey,
so I'm gonna
okay,
kill
but
them."
I'm saying like he wasn't killing innocent people. He wasn't out there just running and
How do you
ransacking
know?
innocent people.
Yes, he did.
What innocent people was he killing? When he went in, the war already
I'm not
started.
even gonna go through this.
He was,
He wanted to go through this. We'll say that for another.
but I'm
episode.
saying George Washington killed people, but he's a hero, right?
Yeah, that's true. He did kill people,
Then,
and I never said to glorify George Washington,
but
at
he's a
least-
hero.
But at least George Washington's means, in the end, were justified.
And his
None
work.
of these drug dealers we've talked about in this.
Yeah,
movie.
I'm saying, but
Neither
Che
did
wasn't
Che.
a drug dealer.
Neither did Che.
He was a doctor.
Okay, he was a doctor. He was a militant. Whatever you want to call him, his means weren't justified in the end, dude. It would have been different if it would have been a different outcome. If it was outcome was different, then I would have said, okay, that's fine.
He didn't think it was gonna be what it was now. He was fighting for it because he's like, look, all these drug dealers come over here and build their casinos.
So did Marx. He
I'm just
thought
saying.
everything was great. He was doing everything, and he killed people to make it. And what happened?
wasn't
People
killing-
took over, and they corrupted everything.
Well, yeah. So
he's Marx.
he didn't
That's not a
live.
good
He
thing,
didn't
buddy.
live to see the corruption.
Am I lying right now?
See, but when you
I'm gonna say nothing on this.
but when you
That's just history. We're
he
talking
didn't.
about
But
history
he
right
didn't jump in it like, oh, I'm gonna be corrupt and be evil about
I
it.
understand. No one does. Everyone has.
Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't live long enough to be the corruption that what happened after he died.
Relax, Batman. Isn't it?
I'm
this
just
is
saying
Batman, this is a Batman metaphor.
he didn't live to be the corruption.
You start off as a hero, and you either live long enough to become a villain, or you die.
He died before. He died before he can be villainous. And Fidel took over, and Fidel's the one who glorified him.
Che's a villain. I don't care how much you see it there, buddy. Okay? So, regardless.
But who'd he kill?
Oh, my God, dude.
But people die in every war. And
Well, that's
how it is.
why.
Innocent people, not innocent
Okay.
people, everybody.
He killed drug dealers and all that, but he also killed their drug dealing family, which they didn't do that much of killing. They didn't do that much stuff, buddy.
No, he didn't go kill drug dealing
they
families.
did.
Not him.
He burned down whole houses. His fucking crew would do that shit all the time. And you can't tell me he didn't do that, because that's the truth. See? Now you're being quiet.
No, I'm saying they were at war, so they were shooting. Look,
That's
hey,
justified. Let's kill
no,
kids, because we're at war.
no,
Yeah.
they're at war. They were just shooting up at the house when they were getting shot at. So if there were kids there, those fucking drug dealers shouldn't have their kids there and be
but-
bringing the war to their house.
Okay, so...
And it's not like he was fighting drug dealers. He was fighting
dude, I get
the
what you're
mob.
saying. That's like saying, oh, well, America went to Vietnam and killed kids because those kids were nearby people shooting at them. Let's do that.
Man, they killed everybody. And you know why? Because they didn't know who the fuck was in the.
Okay, so my point exactly is we get scrutinized all the time for being the people that kill the kids in Vietnam, right? Thank you. Point made.
But I'm gonna tell you the reason. I'm gonna argue your side on Vietnam here. The reason that they were killing little kids is because there were some little kids running up to them with bombs on them.
I get
There was
that.
kids and
That's
women
justified. I
that
get
were
that.
fighting back.
But there was no little kids doing them with the drug dealer thing. They just got killed.
Hey,
So
but
that's
you
my
don't-
point exactly. Exactly, that's my point exactly.
But he wasn't out there like just literally killing little kids. Like, oh, there's a little kid there. I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, dude, just get over it. I know you love Che Guevara. I'm not
No,
gonna
but
get into this shit.
there was a civil war going on.
Okay, dude. I'm not getting into this with you. I know how much you idolize him.
Well, yeah, that's what Chet was in. He was in a civil war.
I know you
There
like,
was a civil war,
I
so
know
there
you
were
enjoy him.
there were young 14-year-olds shooting back, young 10-year-olds shooting back on both sides. So there was both sides. There was kids getting killed.
All right.
Well, you never know. There could have been kids.
There were
understand. I
kids
get
in
that.
there
I
was
get
kids
it,
in the
but-
war.
I can see both sides. This is what I'm telling you right now. I can see both sides.
But I'm saying his intentions weren't going to war to kill little
Okay.
kids.
Well, I get it. You love Che Guevara. Let's move on from this, please.
I have to do some research. I really can't argue this one.
Okay, we can come back to the Che argument another day, please.
Well, I'm just telling you, Chet's an awesome wrestler. Why you gotta hate him?
Shut up, jackass.
Why you gotta
I'll
hate
go
him?
for that.
Yeah, why you gotta hate him? So what if he beats 17-year-old and 16-year-olds?
Shut up.
Yeah, it's an hour and 12 minutes.
Okay. Why do we get on this rant? Oh, yeah, Netflix. Netflix is amazing.
Because Narcos suck. That's why.
Fuck Narcos. But recommendations for Netflix shows.
And you know what? This fucker's gonna
Master of
escape
None,
again.
Starring Aziz. It's hilarious. That's a good show. Today I just saw that F is for father or F is for family.
Family. That's a
That's
pretty.
hilarious.
But it's only like 6 episodes.
Doesn't
isn't
matter. It
It,
was
it
hilarious.
sucks. That's 6.
I like a show called Bomb Girls.
Never seen
That's
it.
about World War II women in a Canadian factory building bombs.
Never seen it.
Also like a show called Land Girls, which is British girls that went from the city out to the country to do the farming for the guys because they were gone. I like
get empowered.
I like historical dramas.
Have you seen?
You
you
just
seen-
like women getting empowered.
Have you seen
Ooh,
Jessica
and
Jones?
there's one called Ripper Street that's really good about the place where Jack the Ripper was, but it's after Jack the Ripper, and there keep being there are like crimes that look like Jack the Ripper, so everybody gets scared again.
Copycats.
Did you hear the new thing where they think Holmes was Jack the Ripper? Have you heard that one?
Holmes wasn't a real person. Jack the
Yeah,
Ripper was.
H.S. Holmes was a real person.
Oh, anyways.
He was the first serial killer in the States, and they're saying that they
Because
have
never
reason to
caught Jack
believe.
the Ripper. Get out of here.
No, they have reason because he supposedly he was killed, he was hung, but when they captured him and he
All
was
the
hung, it
prostitutes said
wasn't
he was
like
hung?
that's not the body that wasn't him. So they have reason to believe that he left and he was doing the Jack the Ripper killings because the cuts were same as Holmes.
I was trying to suggest for Netflix, but he's not letting me talk.
All that shit was gay. I like Goon.
Okay.
Good movie.
Jessica Jones was great. You should watch that. It's very empowering for women. You should watch it. It's actually a lot about rape and stuff, and it has like mind rape. It's crazy. You should watch it. It's a Marvel show. Daredevil was good, and Daredevil's coming back next month. So watch first season because first season 2 is coming back.
When are they gonna do Constantine?
They tried Constantine. It's not going to happen.
Oh, I'm excited that they're doing limited snippet series of unfortunate events.
They're doing limited snippets. So Netflix is killing it right now.
Starring Neil Patrick
Oh,
Harris.
and then they're gonna start working on Iron Fist, which is awesome.
Well, they've been on the news lately that networks hate Netflix
Oh yeah, they're
because
taking over
everybody's watching Netflix rather than watching the
because their
networks.
shows are great,
Dude,
except for Narcos. Narcos, I will not support that show at all for a lot of reasons. And so, what have you been? Oh, you like that murder show, right? That stupid murder show.
That was interesting.
It was interesting.
What was the movie? What was it called? Making a Murderer?
Oh, we're describing the shows. You should
no,
have told me that.
I'm just saying Making a Murderer. It was interesting.
No.
I'm just waiting to see what happens.
Oh, okay.
I just like how people.
That sounded very interesting.
I just like how people watch it and then they're all like, "Oh, well, the president should get involved and free him," but it's like you can't. He can't pardon
What is
him.
this show about?
It's some guy Some
Is
guy.
this real, or
yeah,
is this a
it's
show?
real. It's real. It's his name is what is his name? Starts with the A. His last name Avery, and like he's not very smart. He's typical.
Like a 70,
Yeah, he's IQ of 7. He's not very smart. He's
A regular dude.
regular white guy, white guy. Not very smart. He doesn't really. Okay, so his cousin, who's married to a sheriff.
Long story short, come on, dude.
Well, long story
Episode.
short, because his cousin's married to a sheriff and would get in fights with him.
Okay.
He didn't really know how to be like, hey, stop it. He tried to drive her off the road one time and like point a blank like his gun at her and tell her, don't be making stories up of me. Yeah, because she was just talking shit about him. He's like, don't be talking shit about me, and pointed his gun at her and left. So now she went and told the sheriff, like, hey, you know, my cousin's been doing this shit and that shit.
You're really not selling me on the show. It sounds boring.
So then somebody ends up getting raped in the town, and they blamed
All right.
him.
Now it's starting to sound good. Keep going.
So a chick gets raped, and they blame him. And like,
Does it show it?
No, because it really happened. There was a girl that got raped. It's a documentary. So a woman
How
got
many
raped.
episodes is this thing?
Like 10 episodes.
A 10-episode documentary? That sounds extremely boring.
Because it gives you the trials and everything, pre-trial shit, and then their final conviction. So he ends up going to jail for this rape that he didn't commit for 18 years. And then there was evidence, the DNA evidence came up that said that it wasn't him, but he was still in jail until they did more DNA tests later on. That like they did blood tests and shit, and it's like that's definitely not him.
I
and
feel
then,
like this could be like one Lifetime movie. That's
oh
an hour
yeah,
and a half.
it is. So then some dude even said I did it because he was in jail for some other crimes, and he's like, yeah, I raped that girl, I did it, but they still kept him in jail.
Okay.
So he was in jail for 18 years. Yeah, the county set him up. So now he got out of jail. And he's trying to sue the county for this 18 years that he was wrongfully in prison. So so something happened that he couldn't sue the sheriff's county or couldn't sue. Yeah, he couldn't bring criminal charges to them, like criminal charges, because he wanted somebody to pay. But they're like, but you could sue them, and you could sue the people individually. So he was suing the sheriffs that arrested him, suing the judge, and suing the district attorney, suing everybody that put him in jail. So he's about to get like $10 million or something. He's about to win $10 million because he's gonna go to suit with this. And all of a sudden, there's this girl missing, and then they're all like, "Oh, you're the last guy that saw her," and then they find pieces of her dead body and like, "Oh, you killed her."
This
So
is a
now,
documentary, so they're filming all this. One of the documentary guys say, "Hey, it wasn't him. I have the footage right here."
no, they filmed it after. They filmed it after because they're all like, "Oh, this whole state of Wisconsin is after him." You know, because he's about to win money.
Forget it. They're in Wisconsin. I can't stand that fucking accent for like fucking 10 episodes.
Well, it's interesting. It was good because it's like, because it's.
I think he killed her, eh?
What's funny is that the people,
Get the cheese. We gotta go do that.
the people that he's suing, are the people that find all the evidence against him.
And they're not supposed to be in the house at all.
Okay.
Because conflict of interest, they can't be there, but yet they were there, and it's like, hey, what a coincidence that all the other sheriffs from the other county came and didn't find anything.
So it's like a real life Fargo.
I guess so.
Jesus.
I think Fargo's based on that, actually.
Wow.
Didn't someone just say that?
Why did you just say it was Fargo?
He probably hasn't seen Fargo.
You never. But you watched that shit for 10 episodes. But you don't
I
watch Fargo.
I saw Fargo, and then the dead body in the snow was Prince.
That's pretty funny. Anyway, so
Oh, she don't know about that.
you don't know about Purple Rain?
You don't know about Prince being the dead guy in Fargo?
Well, anyways, okay.
Goon was good.
Goon was good. Apparently, by my sources, I don't know what Goon is.
Goonies?
It's a movie starring Stifler.
A movie starring Stifler. Oh, the hockey movie, right? Okay, yeah.
Is it based on the Goon, the wrestler?
No, it's based on a guy who would really he was on the team just to get him fights.
But you remember the Goon that wore hockey gear
Kind
and
of.
wrestled?
Kind of. Oh,
He was a jobber.
terrible. So yeah, Netflix is kicking ass. So I recommend people who don't have it get someone's password or just go watch it or something because it's pretty great.
Just borrow somebody's password.
It's better than anything. they're doing.
Redbox?
Yeah, it's better than they're doing.
Is it better than the other one? The other
It's better than HBO. I'll tell you that much.
Hulu?
was kind of boring too.
Crack is kind of fun because it's free.
Did you just say crack is fun because it's
Crackle.
Crackle.
Crack isn't
Crackle,
free.
They show old shows that, like
So crack's not free.
Crackles, like they show the old episodes of like Seinfeld and stuff, which is good.
Well, crack may be free the first couple of times because they want to get you hooked. And then it costs money
So yes,
or other things.
so we were going kind of long there. I'm sorry about all that ranting about
Rants and raves about narcs.
and Latin stuff. No, we actually went on a political rant, which meant something.
Yeah, we're talking about your best friend Che, and how Roland hates him.
I hate you.
Apparently, he kills little kids.
Killed me like Aerofly. No, we're talking about the roche. Yeah.
Apparently, a bunch of kids.
A bunch of kids. Apparently, Eli Aerofly. Anyways. So,
All right, just cut
it
it.
don't concern people.
Until next time, tune in to the Furious blah blah blah, same Furious whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah,
That's
can't
true.
you just repeat the same one over and over?
Anyways. Why can't we...
Tune in next time, same
Why
Furious
can't we
time,
get these idiots
same
here?
Furious place.
I swear to you, next week I'll have more shit prepared. But
And remember, you can always find us on Twitter.
Huh? No,
And on the website,
I've had
Furious with the
wait,
FF.
Time out. I've had times when I've had pages prepared here. No, I'm just saying. No, I said because everyone thinks I don't prepare. I've had pages prepared here.
And what'd you do with them?
People have seen shit, and then this guy makes it derail and start talking about bullshit, and it's his fault.
Hey, you could have brought it back to whatever you wrote, but you didn't. You just threw it away.
And then, like the day we had Ridiculoso here, I had pages of shit to ask him.
Please close the show.
I already did.
Wait.
No, do
One more thing.
I
One more
already
thing.
did.
Wait. One more thing here. The day Ridiculoso was here, I had pages of shit written down. He saw it, he read it, he threw it.
I didn't throw anything.
No, Ridiculoso.
Well, why'd you let him read it? That's your fault. That's your fault for letting him read your script.
He literally.
Tune in next time, same Furious time, same Furious place, for the next episode
Tito.
of Furious with Fabian Fury. And remember, you can always find us on Twitter at Furious with FF and on our website, furiouswithff.com. And as always, if you're going to do it right, do it furiously. And if not, go Tito yourself.